Hello everyone and welcome to Liberty After Work. My name is Art and tonight we're gonna play some Skyrim VR. It is a brand new adventure that we're going to start, and I will try to keep in a character's form and we'll see Skyrim like we've never experienced before. And this already looks so freaking awesome. So yeah, let's get started. Actually just played a bit just to get the feel how the Skyrim is in VR, and of course I've got the move controllers, but unfortunately I'm unexperienced in using them as of now, but we'll be using those in the near future. But as you already can imagine, it will be a totally different experience if you'll be able to play with those. So yeah, for now you'll be using the standard DualShock 4 for the PS4. So let's get started. Alright, let's check our options. Yeah, we'll be using the DualShock 4 like I said. Add-ons. So we've got 4 DLCs, Dawnguard, Heartfire and Dragonborn. And we'll be starting a new game. There we go. And over there we've got Alduin. This isn't the PlayStation 4 Advanced or Enhanced experience, is the basic PlayStation 3 last gen, basically last gen Skyrim. Oh, there we go. Hey there, Elder Scrolls 5. Oh, look at those trees. Skyrim. Those mountains are huge. Oh, hey there. You must be the thief from Rorikstead. I've got no torso, arms or legs.
Hey, you. You're finally
Who,
awake.
me?
You were trying to cross the border, right?
I
Walked
guess.
right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
This one?
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, you could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Exactly.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where
One
we go,
place only.
but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
We're approaching Helgen, I
Hey.
guess.
What village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A
Rorikstead,
Nord's
isn't it?
last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
Horse thief from Rorikstead.
Headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
I'm afraid your gods won't be able to hear
Look
you.
at him. General Tullius, the
So save your
military
prayers.
governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in.
Meat with juniper
Funny.
berries.
When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Now they don't anymore, right?
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Yeah, it will be gruesome to watch.
Whoa!
Get these.
Why are we stopping?
What do you think?
End of the line.
End of the road.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No,
Right.
wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some
Mind if I
courage.
just
You've got to
remain
tell them
seated
we
here?
work with you. This is a mistake.
I want to join the show from up high.
One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers!
Godspeed.
Anyone else feel like
Well, he
running?
didn't got far.
Wait, you there. Step forward.
I'm not also invited to the chopping block
Who
list, so
are you?
yeah. Who am I? You asking me? So, between us, this guy right there, he's the Dragonborn. Alright? Like, just listen, alright? I've been to Skyrim many times, in a dream. I saw a warrior, okay? He wasn't just a warrior, he wasn't a mage, he wasn't a Khajiit, he wasn't, what was it called? Like, the Khajiit, you know the Khajiit? The one that steals the purses with coins? Well, he wasn't any of those. He wasn't this Khajiit, that I can tell you for sure. He wasn't a high elf. He wasn't a wood elf, neither. He wasn't an Argonian. He was a Nord. Are you paying attention? Anyway, let's continue. So yeah, we should go with the Nord. Obviously male. Presets. What does that do? Oh yeah. Skin tone. As pale as the snow of the mountains over there. Yep. How about... So that's the middle. About average. Slightly above average sounds about right. Then head. What does that do? Oh, okay. We don't want to get too close. We don't want any dirt on our face either. Scars. Do we want scars? They aren't very visible for me anyway. Can we get like a scar across the nose? Is that an option? It's been a while. It has really been a while since I last visited Skyrim. But never like this, that's for sure. Well, this could be it, what we are looking for. War paint. Do we want war paint? Probably not. Although I should have picked something. I guess we can change that later on. Face, so nose type. What's the biggest one? Is that the biggest one? I can't tell. That looks big. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Oh my god. So I think it was... Which one did we pick previously? Was it that one? Or perhaps this one? Alright, let's just go with this one. No, the other one. Perhaps I should have preset the character customization, because I'm probably gonna spend a lot of time. Nose height. Yeah, let's just keep that right in the middle. Nose length. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright. Jaw, I think looks fine. Cheekbones. Yeah, alright. The eyes. Eye shape. I think I'll be going with that one for now. Of course, we've got a whole variety of different eye colors. But I think what suits the North the most is probably blue eyes. Like light blue. Does that look like light blue? Let's go with those. Eye height. Yeah, let's just keep that right in the middle. Over next we've got brows. We'll just keep the way it is. Mouth shape. We ain't got time to do that. Looks fine anyway. Chin. Alright, and then the last option we've got is hair. So different hairstyles. We could go with this one, the basic. Probably what suits the North the most. Or maybe this one. Well, it's not like we'll be able to see our character anyway. So let's just pick the standard one. Just like Rayloff from Riverwood, I think? Yeah. Facial hair. Well, I'll go with that one, I guess. Actually, what else is there? Perhaps a good beard. And we've got a whole wide variety right there. And what if I choose this combination? No. If he could be like entirely bald, then he would look like Kratos from God of War. But unfortunately, not this time. How about a shorter beard? Alright, hair color. Let's see what options we've got. Obviously there's a lot. Unfortunately, like I said before, it's the last generation Skyrim, so it's not the enhanced version. So don't expect graphics too great. Perhaps with some modifications, but I don't know. Let's go with this one right here. No, wait. Yeah, that should be good. Finish and name your character. Right, there we go. So I named already my character Oznek. Oznek. Should I keep it like just Oznek or perhaps give him a last name? Whatever. I need a good last name. I think I got one. Oznek Raven.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, Kinsman. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By
Over
all
there?
orders, Captain.
How about a no?
I'm sorry. At least you'll die here. in your
Why?
home. Follow the captain, prisoner.
I've seen my death many times in the dreams before. Well, I guess we ain't got the choice.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to
Is that
murder
you,
his
General
king and
Palace?
usurp his throne.
What are you doing up
You
here?
started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire
You're
is going
far
to
away
put
from
you
solitude.
down and restore the peace.
You heard that?
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yeah, it was just the
General
wind.
Tullius. Give them their last rites.
In one of my
As we
dreams.
commend your souls
saw a
to
dragon.
Aetherius,
Knock
blessings
it
of the
off.
eight divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
learn
Yeah, let's get over
as
it.
you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
In one of my dreams, I saw a warrior. Not just
My
a warrior.
ancestors are smiling
And he
at
was
me,
also at
Imperials.
Helgen.
Can you say the
At
same?
exactly the same spot. And then guess what happened? Oh, well, not that. But there was a dragon. A legendary dragon called Alduin. And he landed on that tower over there. Exactly the same
As
tower.
fearless in death as he was
And all
in life.
Helgen disappeared.
Next, the Nord and the Rags.
Who, me?
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Well, ain't that a beautiful sight?
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
Well, like I said,
Dragon!
it's all doing himself. Exactly like in one of my dreams. Well, there we go. Oh, Helgen is gone. Told you.
This way!
Alright, I'll follow you. Oh, snap.
What is that thing? Would the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
Up through the tower. Let's go!
Are you with us?
What are you waiting for? On our back.
Oh, snap. A dragon. Gods help us. Well, he's dead.
See the inn on the other side? Jump through the roof and keep going.
Alright.
No! We'll follow when we
Looks
can.
risky, but oh, there we go. Just keep moving.
Just walk towards me. Come on. Focus on me. You can do it. Hammond, you need to get over here. Now!
Who are you?
You're doing great. Toro! God! Everyone get back!
Bad idea.
Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Let's keep moving.
Stay close to the wall!
This one? Well,
Quickly, follow me!
get him, archers.
It's
Do
you and
whatever
me,
you can.
prisoner. Stay close. Yeah. Vela, you damn traitor! Out of my way! We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time. How's it move so damn fast? I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard.
Is this a good time to argue?
Into the keep. With me, prisoner. Let's go.
I'm going with,
Through here. Let's go.
with him. Let's go.
Here. We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it.
Yeah, but it
That
looks a
thing
bit...
was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Right, help me.
There you go. You may
Thank
as
you,
well take
Orlov.
Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
I guess.
That armor on Gunnar isn't doing him any good. Go ahead, take it.
Sorry, brother. I need more than you. So we've got Iron Axe, we'll take that. Stormcloak, Kuras, and 4 boats.
All right, get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to...
Alright, there we go. We equipped the axe. How about... we just drop those, because we won't be
can
needing
find
our
some way out
prison
of here.
clothes.
Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn. No way to open this from our side.
Got some Imperials.
Take cover.
Get this gate open.
Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3.
That's your best.
Finish him off.
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key.
That was good enough.
Let's see here.
I bet the captain has it. Imperial officer's helmet. Why don't I just take that? I bet that will be worth some pennies. Some Skyrim septims. Imperial sword. Alright, why not? Well, she didn't have it.
Here we are. Found the key.
Soldier, perhaps. Another sword, nothing.
Let's see if it opens that door. That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
How come the Imperials had the key to Helgen's... whatever this place is? And I thought the Nords were in control of this place.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Grab everything important and let's move.
Neither should we.
Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
I just need to gather some more potions.
For Ulfric and Skyrim.
Alright, there we go.
A storeroom. See if you can find it.
So what do we have here? Studded Imperial armor. Well, it is worth 125 septims. So perhaps I could take it.
Potions. We'll need them.
Imperial heavy armor. Let's take that as well. Alto wine. Sure. We harvested the rabbit and the pheasant. And what's here on the table? We've got some bread. Minor potion of magicka. Salt pile. Minor healing potion. Sure. Anything else that we're missing? Healing potions. We're good to go. Nothing up here. Rabbit leg. Another potion. Yeah, I'm currently using the DualShock 4. I also have the 2 motion sensors, but I'm pretty new to VR, so yeah, I don't know how to use them for now. But later on I'll be practicing some.
Let's get moving.
With the DualShock, I mean, not the DualShock 4, but with the motion controllers. And once I get enough experience, I'll be playing with that as well. Alright. Oh, there we go. Got already one enemy facing us. Easy rail off. It's done.
Damn the Empire.
Iron mace. Sure, why not? We'll take that as well. Torturer's hood. We could use a hood. And a steel dagger. We'll take it as well.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. Ah, it's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks.
Lockpicks. Iron battle axe. Looks like a two-handed weapon. 4 gauntlets. I don't think we've got gauntlets, so yeah, let's take that.
Need that gold once we get out.
Heavy iron war axe. Warhammer.
Anything useful and let's go.
Sure, just give me a second and I'll loot that cage over there. Fur boots. We're currently carrying 2 of them, so yeah, let's drop 1 pair. Equip the fur gauntlets. And the hood. Now we're good to go. What's in here? Knapsack. Lockpicks. And potion of minor healing. Sweet. Book of the Legend of the Dragonborn. Well, I'll be reading this if we get out of here alive, so I'll take the book with us for now. Let's see, anything in there? Doesn't look like it, but we should pick the lock instead. That'll give us some experience. So now we're at lockpicking level 15. There we go. It's empty. How about this one? Well, I already see a book, some septims, and a potion. Well, that was easy. 25 gold. Potion. Well, the value of that novice hood. I'll be taking those clothes with me to sell them later on. Good to go. Another cage. Anything over here? Well, we've got an iron shield already. Brief history of the Empire. Alright. Are there any lockpicks around here? We've got an iron dagger. And 1 book again. Oh, there we go, a lockpick. Alright. Alright, I'm done. More cages. Anything in here? No, doesn't look like it. This one is locked. So we'll be opening this in a second. If we get it just right. Alright, and we already increased our lockpicking skill to level 16. Skeleton had somehow few septims on him and a bone meal. Fire, however, looks excellent in this game, just like I remembered back in the old generation of consoles, like on the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. Yeah, I'll be with you in a second, Rayloff. Just hold on. We have to make sure that we get everything we can. We'll need every septim we can get to survive.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to pull back. To the Empire!
I'll get the others. One down. Alright, so they're fighting over there. There's an archer and there's one aiming straight at us. Imperial heavy armor. Should take that and sell it later on. We are good to go. Oh, that was way too close. I was trying to flank those guys, but unfortunately we can't climb yet. Long bow, alright. Get him, Rayloff. Awesome. You got it.
See if the way is clear.
In a second, let me just loot them. See what useful stuff they got on them. Arrows, always pretty handy to have more. Another bow. We already did loot this guy. Is there anything over there? Behind the waterfall? No. Looks like we're good to go.
Let's see where this goes.
Alright. Should I pull the lever? Oh. Rayloff? Rayloff? You are a wizard. You are a wizard. How did you do that? Teach me this trick.
We're going back that way now. Better push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
Yeah, looks like we aren't going that way anytime soon. Do you even know where we are going? Because from what I can tell, we are completely lost. But anything is better than above ground, because Helgen is on fire. Fires of Alduin. Oh, so here's the broken bridge. Alright. So let's head back and follow Rayloff. And hopefully we won't end up like that skeleton over there. There should be a way out, right? I hope for your sake that we are getting out. Alive and well.
That doesn't go
A
anywhere.
conveniently placed coin purse.
Guess we'd better try this way.
Look out, there's spiders over there. Wait, let me get them. Let's see, weapons. We've got... We'll equip that. And our longbow. So, how do we aim? Let me kill a few. So actually to aim, I don't even use my controller. Just the button to shoot. But I'm aiming just by looking at the direction where I want to shoot the arrow. Behind you. Got him.
I hate those damn things. Too many eyes, you know?
Well, those are some big spiders. Look at his head. Skeever. Yeah, we don't need those. Spider eggs. I hope they won't hatch inside of our bucket. Oh, there's a body over here. A lockpick. Always handy to have more. And remember, you can't have enough lockpicks anytime. I don't think the lockpicks have weight, but I might be wrong. I hope not, because you can't have enough. Even though you're expert skill in lockpicking. So I guess we came from this way. Right.
This way.
What's over there? Some more bones. Right, you want me to go this way?
Up. There's a bear just ahead.
Yeah, I see it.
I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step.
Right,
Or if
let's
you
try
feel
to
it's
sneak
not,
by.
You can take this bow. Might take her by surprise.
Thanks for the bow and
Go ahead.
arrows.
I'll follow your lead and watch your back. Almost there.
Let's just keep moving.
Phew. That was close.
Sure was. I bet. Oh, you're already down here. Okay. Let's keep moving.
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it. Wait!
Oh, look at that. There he goes. There's Elduin. think we're safe.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know
How
if
do you know
anyone
for
else
sure?
made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Likewise. You helped me out as well.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today.
Skyrim is for the
Anyone
Nords,
will know what the coming of the dragon
so that's
means.
what we probably should do. We should join the Stormcloak Rebellion. So which way?
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. I
Bleak
never
Falls
understood
Barrow?
how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it.
I would be restless if I would be living in a village where ruins like that will be like visible, like on top of a mountain, just like that. But this place seems peaceful enough.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead. See for yourself.
Alright. The Thief Stone. Then we've got the Mage Stone and the Warrior Stone. I usually pick the Thief Stone because it gives us some stealth advantage, like leveling up the stealth skills 20% faster. But for now, perhaps the Warrior. Those under the sign of the Warrior will learn all combat skills 20% faster. You may only have one sign blessing at a time. Yeah, sure. I guess you'll be fighting enough, so yeah, let's try and go with stealth now. The Thief Stone.
Thief, eh? It's never too late to take charge of your own fate, you know.
I guess. We will level up all of our combat skills
Remember,
very
this
fast
isn't
anyway.
Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me...
Look at the salmon jump up the river. Why is this so entertaining to watch? Alright. Sorry, I'm just a bit overwhelmed and I'm getting distracted by everything. Like... Oh, there's a wolf in front of us. He probably got it. Yeah, there you go.
I almost can't believe it. A real live dragon. Do you think that dragon is still flying around here somewhere?
So, why were you being executed?
Seriously? You don't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak himself.
Oh right, Ulfric Stormcloak.
Right. The leader of our fight against the Empire. I forget that most people don't know what he looks like. except for those Imperial wanted posters.
How did you end up as an Imperial prisoner?
I was assigned to Ulfric's guard. We were on our way to Darkwater Crossing in the south of Eastmarch. The Imperials were waiting for us. As pretty an ambush as I ever saw. We were outnumbered 5 to 1 at least. Ulfric ordered us to stop fighting. Didn't want us all to die for nothing, I guess. I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil. Parade us in front of the Emperor. But then, we stopped in Helgen. And you know the rest.
Yep. Was the dragon on our side? Or your side?
What? Oh, hardly. I don't think even Ulfric could pull a dragon out of his pocket. Lucky for us it attacked when it did, eh? I wasn't looking forward to getting a shave from the Imperial headsman.
It sure was a good distraction. You really think I should join up with the Ulfric Stormcloak?
Damn right. Just like all true sons of Skyrim should. You should come to Windhelm with me and join the fight to free Skyrim.
To
You've seen
Windhelm.
the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Do you think Ulfric knows where the dragon came from?
Well, maybe not. Dragons haven't been seen in Skyrim for an age or more. But wherever that dragon came from, and whatever it wants, Ulfric will get to the bottom of it. You can count on that. Besides, you have your own score to settle with the Empire now. And with that dragon.
You make a good case. Maybe I will go with to Windhelm.
I hope so. Skyrim needs people like you to fight for her freedom. Come on, you better get moving.
Right.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Do you know what time it is? It's like sunset. Almost like evening, or is it sundown? Is the sun rising? I can't tell. It does look beautiful anyway. Looks like we're at Riverwood. There we go.
A dragon!
Looks like nobody here knows what happened yet.
What is it now,
Come on.
Mother?
Gerda's probably working in her lumber mill.
It flew right over the barrel!
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
Wait, where are you going?
See, it was a dragon. It'll kill us all and then you'll believe me.
Oh, look at that. Cabbage. Cabbage. You like cabbages, Rayloff? I do.
Gerda!
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here?
Gerda!
Heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerda, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who is this? One of your comrades?
Not
Oh,
a
don't mind
comrade
me.
yet.
I just tag along.
Friend. I owe him my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Odd, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Odd, just come here.
Oh, this one got jokes, huh?
What are you doing here? Ha. I'll be right down.
Alright.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill. Good
Uncle
day.
Raylo, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Enough. More than enough, boy.
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see
Maybe
any
one
Imperial
day,
soldiers
when you
coming.
grow up,
Aw, Mama.
I'll give you my axe, and we'll go hunt the Imperials.
Look
Together.
at you, almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Raylo. I won't
That's
let
the
those
spirit.
people sneak up on you.
Now, Raymond, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
I don't mean a real,
I can
live...
confirm, a real dragon.
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good.
Yeah, looks like we are.
Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like.
Oh,
if there's
thank you.
anything else you need, just let me know.
I really appreciate that. Oh, you're going to give me some supplies. Alright, so she's got some bread. Alright, I'll take some of it, if you don't mind. Some carrots. Either cheese wedge. Honey brew meat. Alright, I'll take one for tonight. Potion of minor healing. You're too kind. A venison chop. Alright, I'll take that as well for my tomorrow's journey. Thank you very much.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here.
Of course.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Alright, will do.
I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll
Yeah.
see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
Lay low? You mean lay low something somewhere drunk, passed out?
I told you my sister would help us out.
She is very kind. Well, what should we do next? I guess, well, we've got a mission. We have to warn the Jarl of Whiterun. I guess it's somewhere over there. But it's already night. And we are pretty tired. So what should we do? I guess it wouldn't hurt if we'll rest up just a bit.
Talos guide you.
In Talos we believe. Hold on, so where's their house? I just got the key.
Fight.
Or die well.
I also got some stuff that we could sell. I guess this is their
I'm glad
house.
to help any way I can.
Out on Gerder's house. Alright.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Well, this place is warm and cozy.
Make yourself at home.
Thank you. Wood sword. Yeah.
Next Imperial I see is dead.
Next time Imperial I will see will be dead as well. Read, what's this about? Oh, Fury and Bulgar? Alright.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
That's right, exactly. So you enjoy the Nord meat, and
keep your eyes
I have a
open.
mission to carry out. Doesn't look like we can... Oh, we can cook something. Well, let's make a roasted pheasant, I guess. With some salt. Pheasant breast and salt pile. There we go. So you'll be taking that on our journey. Gerder, thanks again. Alright. Well, it's about to get pitch dark. And now I'm currently really wondering, should I just head out from Riverwood all the way to Whiterun? I guess something like a dragon is a very urgent mission. Oh, there's some fish over here. The dragon can wait, I guess. Alright, we got some salmon meat. If you'll find some... Alright, some birds. If you can find some salt, we'll be able to season the salmon and cook it. And there's an elk in front of us, or a buck. Alright, let's hurry just a bit. Oh, there you go, a bunny. Oh, snap! A wolf. Stay back. You like arrows? Yeah, exactly what I thought. That was a nasty shot. Another one. Let's equip the axe for now. Oh, okay. Weapons, iron axe, there we go. There are some guards with torches in front of us. That must be Whiterun.
Imperial business. Be on your way. Citizen, I'm warning. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business.
Citizen, exactly. I am a citizen of Skyrim, and this is my land. The next Imperial I see is dead.
Bad idea.
Like you all are.
While you still can.
And you're done. Imperial bow. Alright. Another one. So we should be able to sell that. Now, where did the prisoner go? And it started to rain. Oh, there he is. Free prisoner. Free and share items. Alright. We'll give him... What do we have? We've got an iron battle axe. We'll give him that. Steel dagger, we can use it as well. Of course, some clothes. If we can give anything, that is. I can give you Imperial armor. I mean, I knew I should have taken some armor from the Stormcloaks, so this guy can look apart. Alright, there you go. Some potions. We'll give him 2. And of course some food. 1 piece of bread.
Know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim? Tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Will do.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Are you sure?
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
Looks like it, yeah. Honeybrew meadery discovered. Alright. Warm Nord meat with honey. There isn't anything better than that. Right, let's continue. And over there we've got some Nernroot. In Cyrodiil, it was pretty rare to find Nernroot. Who are you people? Is that a giant?
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
What? Well, you didn't look like you needed any help. You handled the giant just fine. But who are you anyway?
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
Shield brothers? Alright. So, what is a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Alright.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight.
So, who are the companions again?
Only the most famous warrior band in all of Skyrim. Have you been living with the Horkers? When we arrive, blood is spilled and our blades sing to the glories of Ysgramor. This is life, brother. The struggle is what reminds us to draw breath.
I've been, well, it's a very long story. But, long story short, I've been away for a very long time, so yeah. Who's in charge around here?
The Circle are the ones who parcel out the jobs. That's Ayla, Skjor, and the brothers, Farkas and Vilkas. Kodlak advises them, but he doesn't really give orders.
Why did you join the companions?
Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers? Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides.
Well, makes sense. Alright, anyway, I'll be on my way now.
Alright then.
Where did the others go? Well, I guess we lost them. Let's continue this way. Oh, there's one of the companions. This must be Vilkas, I believe.
You look strong.
Farkas.
Come to your Vasker and be a companion. Getting tired of hanging around talking all day.
Actually, let me ask you something real quick. Where do you stand on the war?
Too confusing for me. Empire, Nords, Talos, who cares? Just tell me who needs bludgeoning.
How about the Imperials? So, why did you join the companions?
Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be seeing you. We've got a Khajiit caravan over here. Hello, Risat, are you selling anything?
Perhaps you have encountered Madran or Akari. Both are sworn to me, and both have worthy goods to offer.
I'm curious about your homeland.
The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters.
I've heard of that.
Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
Khajiits have goods, if I've got the coin?
Take a look.
Oh yes, Khajiit have got the goods if we got the coins. Alright. So let's see. An enchanted iron battle axe. Or warhammer. Charcoal. Well, you've sure as hell got a lot of stuff. But unfortunately, I won't be able to afford all of it. Iron helmet. Well, this is something that I'm interested in. But perhaps another time. Salt pile. Alright, I'll buy one. Skooma. Alright. Of course, you already knew that I was... There are no guards around here, right? Of course, you already knew what I was looking for, huh? I'll buy it. I don't have enough gold. Can you like give me a discount? No? Fine. How about a trade? I will trade you some of my stuff for skooma. I've got a bow. I'll sell you 2 of those. You like swords? It's not a curved sword, but an imperial as well. Imperial sword. Iron mace, perhaps? How about longbows? You like bows? I've got imperial armor. It belonged to an officer, so yeah. It's kinda like a novelty item. Are you a collector of swords? How about an imperial officer's helmet? Okay, so now we should be able to buy some of the skooma. There we go. Thank you. Why sell your goods in Skyrim? I mean, Cyrodiil is like the central province. It has a huge market, a very big city, and yeah, most of the goods pass through there. It's like it has like the central road that connects every other what's it called? Yeah, every other part of the Tamriel. So why
An
Skyrim?
astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
So you already know about the dragons as well. Alright. Anyway, I know you like the warm sands and all. So may you walk on warm sands. But yeah, Skyrim is definitely isn't pretty warm, I'd say. Well, as a Nord, I've got 50% frost resistance. So yeah, good for me.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Thank you. Yours as well. Are you selling anything?
Welcome to you, fellow traveler. Need something?
Got any skooma? No? I guess not. Okay.
Goods and wares of all kinds.
With skooma for days, we'll be able to slay any dragon.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Alright. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
And also, Riverwood needs help. The School of Conjuration is used to raise the dead, summon creatures from one of the planes of Oblivion, and Soul Trap. Soul gems with souls in them are used to create and recharge. Alright. So we are now
We'll
in
pay
White
whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Okay then. So I guess to speak with the Jarl, we have to go all the way up there. The architecture is really beautiful. It looks awesome. Alright. We have reached the Dragon's Reach. Let's speak to the Jarl. Hopefully he'll listen to us. Well, I mean, he has to, right? A dragon, a return of a dragon isn't a joke, after all. All of us could suffer.
My lord, please.
Why are you approaching me with your sword drawn?
I just think we need more information before.
Oh, easy there.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not
I want no
receiving
trouble,
visitors.
okay? I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack. And also, Gerder sent me. Riverwood is in danger.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
A dragon has destroyed Helgen. And I was also told to give the message directly to the Jarl.
You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
Alright.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yeah, I did. The dragon destroyed Helgen, and the last I saw, it was heading this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
How do you know for sure that the dragon is on Ulfric's side?
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would
All
be
the
best.
people are in danger.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
All right.
There is
Thank you.
another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
After you.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
So what exactly are you looking for? Alright, so where I'm going and what am I fetching for you? And also, what does this have to do with dragons?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
Yeah.
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Well, it's easier said than done, obviously. Anything you can tell me about Bleak Falls Barrow?
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
How do you know this stone tablet is in Bleak Falls Barrow?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
How do you enchant weapons and armor?
Student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Of course, if I have the coin. So, I'll be experimenting with that later on. But for now, tell me more about the Dragon War.
I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords.
So, were all the dragons killed in the Dragon War?
Oh no. Many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach.
Alright. Are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Alright, I can do it for you on the way out.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Do you owe allegiance to the Imperials?
If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Assistant?
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Just to be clear, I'll be helping the Jarl, not you.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. What is it that you need?
So, what side are you on? Are you joining the Imperials or the Stormcloaks?
If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet.
So for now, you're standing neutral then. Alright. Why do you think Ulfric killed the High King?
No doubt he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also because he knew he could.
Perhaps just to show his power? He is the Ulfric Stormcloak after all. How can you protect Whiterun from the dragons?
With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do.
But are you aware, speaking of protection, Dragon's Reach is like 80% made out of wood. If it will get lit by dragon fire, it will spread like wildfire. But yeah, alright.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Sure. And I've got a mission to carry out. But I'll be seeing you later. Good day. Or night. So then. Now, on our way back, we've got some items that we should deliver. Well, the view is actually quite beautiful from up here. And where is Arcadia actually?
Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring,
Temple of Kinneret. Alright. Could this be the place?
Welcome, child.
So sick.
Tell me about this temple.
This is the Temple of Kinneret. The Gildegreen outside was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kinneret could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days.
The fever.
So what's so special about this tree?
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
Is there any way to revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
Where is the tree? Or what kind of weapon would work?
Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
I'll get Nettlebane for you.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Alright.
So great.
So sick.
Well, look at Oznek right here. We just got out of Helgen alive, and we already doing some missions. Got some tasks up our sleeve, and by the looks of it, it's already morning. So, where should we go now? Let's see. Where is Arcadia?
Some dragon or giant will be ready.
Alright, I guess we can get some nightshade. Any more? Lavender, sure, why not?
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Are you sure about that? Nah, I'm just kidding.
You back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecarl. We'll leave immediately.
It's just us against the dragon? Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off the dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a-wasting.
Other duties, like drinking Nord meat? And they're gone.
We can never rest easy, for Balgraf's enemies will not.
So how did the Dark Elf come to be a housecarl?
Balgraf and I share a battle bond. We met as youths and forged our friendship in the fires of war. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. He had no cause to argue. Gods, you are curious. Almost dangerously so.
Well, yeah, I guess I am. And what does a housecarl do anyway?
I am charged with protecting the Jarl from any and all threats. Powerful men have many enemies, more so in times of strife, so you can imagine the dangers. Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin has met his end at the tip of my blade.
Alright. What threats does the Jarl face?
Take your pick. Dragons, Stormcloak assassins, ambitious and unscrupulous nobles. Sometimes I think his own children want him dead. And those are just the physical threats. Assaults on his sanity are another matter entirely. Every day he deals with obsequious functionaries and incompetent bureaucrats. Sadly, I'm not allowed to eliminate them. Well, not yet anyway.
You can always make it look like an accident, if you know what I mean. But I won't bring you onto any ideas. Carry on. Ooh, so there's the map. Alright, so that's quite huge. That is so awesome. Give the frost salts to Arcadia. So, where is Arcadia, actually? Is she one of the vendors, perhaps? Oh, Bellator's shop. All those memories. There we go, Arcadia's Soldron. Cauldron? Yeah.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I'm actually here to deliver some stuff.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
Nah, don't worry about me. I'm just fine. I'm a Nord after all. But actually what I'm here for is that I have some frost salts for you from Farengar.
Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh,
sure, go ahead.
I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
Well, thank you. So, you're a healer, I'd imagine.
Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed.
You've got a lot of interesting stuff laying around here. You ever think of returning to Cyrodiil?
Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20!
The city belongs... well, Skyrim belongs to all people.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Alright, will do. Is that a Spriggan heart? Oh no, it's a taproot. Spriggan sap, alright.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve.
So which way is out? Guess not this one. There we go. Wait, did we just go around the back? I guess we did.
Foolish nothing of our struggles, our...
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
What a Thoron.
Nazim.
Is he nothing? So
I just came from the Cloud District, right?
East Solville, was it? What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
My son still lives.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Where is
There's the Cloud District.
Years, but I earn my way to the top.
All the way up there. Dragon's Reach is the Cloud District.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Alright.
They say there's nothing a Nord woman can't do if she puts her mind to it.
You sold that.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
You mentioned trading caravans?
Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
Do you trust them?
Matter of fact, I do. They've been fair enough with me, far as I can tell. And a Nord knows a liar when she sees one.
What do you know about the Khajiit?
About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful.
Well, maybe not. I don't know. So you're looking to become a merchant?
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Well, perhaps I could help you.
You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Sounds good.
If you were getting them from my farm,
I guess we got a deal.
Farewell.
Once I'll find it, I'll bring it straight back to you. But for now, we should just carry on. Alright, so I bet by now the Whiterun guards have probably arrived in Riverwood and are standing guard and protecting the whole village. Well, that's what I'm hoping that they will be doing, instead of drinking warm Nord meat. Such a beautiful sight. Alright, I guess this is where I will be ending the first part of this adventure. The Adventure of Oznek, the first part. Alright. Yeah, so thank you all for watching, and I will be seeing you probably tomorrow, same time. I'll be streaming at 6 p.m. The vision got kind of blurry for a second right there. Oh no, it's back to normal. Alright, so yeah, that was it, the first part of Oznek's adventure. So like I said, I will see you all tomorrow, so take care and have a great day. Good night.